Now, let's dive deep into this big LGBTQ story for today. I'm Alex Morash, and let's queer up gay culture. DC World Pride board member resigns to take a role as Trump's acting Secretary of Labor. Washington's Capital Pride organization will present World Pride in June. There were shockwaves this week when President Donald Trump appointed Vince McCone, a gay man, as acting Secretary of Labor. McCone brings over 30 years of experience in federal government roles. McCone has previously led the Department of Labor's Office of the Assistant Secretary for Administration and Management. Plus, he has been on the board of DC's Capital Pride Alliance for 15 years. And now he has resigned from the board, just months before DC's World Pride event. World Pride is expected to attract over 2 million visitors in May and June. His present tenure as Secretary of Labor will be brief, as Trump has nominated Lori Chavez DeRomer to be the permanent secretary. The Senate is expected to confirm her soon, though for a short period, McCone's appointment marks Trump's second appointment of an out gay man to a cabinet position. In November, Trump nominated Scott Bessent as Treasury Secretary. The Senate Finance Committee approved Besset's nomination last week. On Thursday, one of the first things McCone did was took care of sending an email to all Labor Department staffers saying, quote, "We are taking steps to close all agency diversity, equity, inclusion, and accessibility offices and end all DEIA-related contracts in accordance with President Trump's executive orders. These programs divided Americans by race, wasted taxpayer dollars, and resulted in shameful discrimination," end quote. The same letter has been sent to other federal agencies. What a twist of irony. A gay man working for the anti-LGBTQ Trump administration is dismantling DEI programs. You know, I'm not surprised that Capital Pride had a snake in the grass for the last 15 years. You know, the first piece I ever did in the Advocate magazine in 2017 was attacking Capital Pride for having a long history of different issues. I found them, my particular critique was, it was just a one giant big advertisement. It was just one company after another. But they've also faced lots of accusations about racism, classism, not wanting to be more inclusive. And you know, are we really surprised that a guy like this has been part of their leadership team for 15 years?
Yeah.
15 years.
Well, there's one part of me that thinks of this saying, keep your friends close and your enemies closer. And there's that part about like, okay, well, he's one of our community in the inside, but I know these folks operate in a very, very conniving way. And they know what they're doing. They strategically targeted him to make him or show him out to be a sellout. The same thing they did with Snoop Dogg, because Snoop Dogg performed for the inauguration, and he did a video prior to them approaching him talking about, oh, I want to see what N-word is going to perform for the president. Yes, master, I'm a perform. So he was making a mockery, and they saw that video and they said, let's go and offer him money and make him out to be a sellout. Now he's getting a lot of flack, Snoop Dogg, from the black community. And I think the same thing's going to happen with this one.
There was one of the MSNBC hosts actually posted the Snoop Dogg video, and I was like, of course he did that. How'd you, but I think the thing with Capital Pride specifically is, if Capital Pride didn't have all those different issues over the last decade, I wouldn't necessarily put the connection, but seeing the two together, I'm like, no, there's something more there. But Bobby, what are your thoughts?
Also, bear in mind that he is a cisgender, white, gay man who
very
has
good point.
Very few things to lose. I mean, marriage equality, obviously, it will affect us all. But the other things in terms of discrimination, he is not getting thrown out of the military for being trans. He is not, getting, he can probably still walk in and ask for services from someone without someone saying that my religion doesn't allow that. And,
exactly.
That he is, let me put it this way, he is the more privileged part of the LGBTQ plus community, especially since he's wealthy.
Both of the gay cabinet appointees are definitely very wealthy men.
Exactly. And all these... And of course, the whole thing with this is the Republicans basically throwing out tokens, right? They always have last time they had a black man for HUD. They have a Hispanic woman for so and so, and when you say that they're racist and their race policies are racist, and that, no, this is our gay something, or this is our Latina something. Well, how dare you call me racist? You're racist.
If the Democrats were better on representation, then they wouldn't have that. Like the fact that Trump has now had twice as many people serving in his cabinet that are gay as Joe Biden, and he was the first president to put a gay cabinet official, is shocking to me. Why haven't the Democrats done better on these?
Now, I will say this. Obama did appoint a transgender person to his cabinet when he was president, and I thought that was very progressive. So, I almost wonder if it's two sides of one coin. Good cop, bad cop. And all of that's being done to just create debates like we're doing now, and kind of like smoke and mirrors, and really distract the population.
And the two parties work with the rich to hold us all down?
Yeah.
No, never.
Absolutely. Not even inside our community. There are going to be some people inside our community, even on Will and Drive, saying that, Trump is not that bad. He has gay cabinet members. The same way that he hold up in 2017 when he held up the upside down pride flag and say that I'm the most pro-gay president ever, and then turn around and swiftly basically cancel every anti-discrimination law we ever have.
It's all propaganda.
Exactly.
It really is.
Well, and with that propaganda, that is a big LGBTQ story for today. There is no other queer nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ stories by subscribing and sharing Queer News Tonight.